Most of the time when we speak, we aren't listening to ourselves. We're too busy thinking about what it is that we're going to say or worrying about the reaction we want from the other person. Now, there are some really functional reasons to speak that way, though. So we shouldn't expect ourselves to be mindful speakers all of the time. But there are also some really good reasons to speak more mindfully at least some of the time. So here's how you do it. 1 is to slow down and collect your thoughts before you speak. This might mean that mindful speaking happens at a much slower pace than what you're used to. 2 is to listen to yourself as you speak. Are you saying something that would interest you? Are the words you're using actually representative of what you're trying to say and appropriate? Are you clear enough and loud enough and using a tone that's appropriate? Listening to yourself as you speak allows you to see how others might experience you and listen to you without taking your focus away from your speaking. 3 is to check in with yourself. As you speak, periodically check in and notice what's going on in your body. Are you noticing feelings that are congruent, that go along with what you're saying, or any that don't? 4 is to check in with others. Now, this is slightly different than worrying about what others are thinking about you. It means that when you have a break or when you're collecting your thoughts again, you check in and notice what's going on with them. Do they seem interested still? Does it seem like they are tired? Have you been talking too much or too long? Have they shifted their eye contact, or are they showing you body language that suggests they might be done with this conversation or that it's time to move on? Which leads me to my final point. To be brief. We often say way more than we need to, myself included at times. When speaking mindfully, consider how you might say something in the most simple and straightforward way possible. Don't worry about the details. This requires us to be direct and precise with our words. And what I hope you'll notice when you speak more mindfully is that people really listen to you. You're better able to command attention and control the conversation. You'll also be better able to express yourself because you'll be really focused on what you intend to communicate, the big idea, and in doing so effectively. Well, I hope this video will help you speak more mindfully.